Do you know
Yeah,
it?
I
Right.
followed that whole
Okay.
drama thing. Like I said,
I'm
I
glad
mean,
I
I'm
did.
not I'm gonna follow that business model of raging for views, but I mean, like, you know, he was able to actually be like he got to do a lot of cool stuff with the StarCraft community just because he became a
Yeah.
personality. Unfortunately, I think he kind of went about it the wrong way, and of course, when you create that
He
kind of
was
personality for yourself, you get a lot of negative feedback, and I think that would get to anybody really.
well, actually, he has been banned from Twitch.
He's back though. He got banned, but then he made a new account under the exact same name, and he does stream.
Wow.
He doesn't. He's definitely not as active though. I see him stream maybe once
No.
every 2 weeks. He just kind of, and I don't
I
blame him.
noticed the other day, and I was just like, eh.
And
I was like, you know what? We don't need another Idra. That's not me. It's not what I want to watch, but hey, that's just me. I can go ahead and open a window here because this finals is gonna be kind of hot. I have a feeling.
yeah, so for those of you who didn't follow the Senpai thing, basically what happened was he had like this kind of emotional breakdown. He kept trying to do more and more things to be more extreme, you know, and I guess keep himself controversial. And at one point, he actually got drunk and got naked on stream. So
And was
that was what he got banned for, and that was pretty much the end of it. I think that was kind of his. He just kind of took that as a get out of jail free type card. You know, he's able to disappear out of the community, and kind of nobody really made a big deal about it because everybody kind of got what happened to him.
yeah. I mean, it's understandable. It is hard to make it as a professional. It really is. And I don't know if he does it full time or not, or if he has another job. I think he might. I mean, I would assume so because you only make so much from streaming, unless you're like Bomber. Actually, interesting enough, you know, somebody like Bomber is like, he runs one commercial whenever he's streaming. He averages something like 2,000 viewers. So like people like that, they do well when they run a commercial. They make a couple $100. But other people, you see, like, for example, if we were to run a commercial right now, we'd probably lose money.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy when you do think about it.
Okay.
And like even Targa.
Atlas says that he ran around naked on stream when he was drunk, but it was only a week-long ban because he actually covered up his business.
Okay.
So
My friend told me that he was like watching porn on stream. I was like, that sounds like a bit of a stretch. You should like change the title of your stream here.
oh, I did forget to change that. My bad.
Oh man.
All right. Thank you. So glad that we caught that early on.
Lol.
All right. I don't know who Egg Froggen is. I haven't seen that guy. But,
E.G. Frogan.
yeah.
That is.
Oh, E.G. Froggen. Okay.
He's like a really famous, or at least he's a really big streamer for League of Legends. I know that.
Oh, League of Legends. Okay. Well, then
He's
that
one of the-
makes
he's
sense
one
why
of
it's
the
30,000
people,
viewers because.
Oh yeah, no, he's consistently like one of the top people. I'm like a bitter old man when it comes to League of Legends, honestly. Oh, this is interesting. Somebody just put a post on Reddit saying they want the shield battery back. Ha!
Oh yeah, I read that yesterday. I don't know. I mean the if it's the same post that I'm thinking of, then he posted like a little VOD on YouTube with it.
Okay.
But it's a really cool match from Brood War where he's able to use this Dragoon to get 27 kills, and like this single Dragoon holds off Bunker Rush from the Tyrant player. It's really cool to see, but I mean that kind of stuff just doesn't happen in Heart of the Swarm because of the engine. You know, it's not.
Yeah,
If they made a unit that was able to kill 27, units in a head-on fight,
put him on.
well, I mean, there's just no way that you'd be able to balance it. Like if you tried to put in a Dragoon and then make it so that you can micro it so well that you got 27 kills to 0, then I don't know. It'd be really hard to balance with how fast this game goes.
Yeah.
So we're going to be playing our first game on Whirlwind here.
Oh, let me get up Reddit. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, first I gotta find the map. There we go.
Ah, man, this is depressing. Looks like there's gonna be another potential retire from the pro Korean scene.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on, but.
Did you see a boxer step down today?
Really?
Yeah, he stepped down as the coach at KT, claiming health issues, and that Alavu was going to take over as the head coach.
Wow.
Just
really
temporarily.
Good.
It's hard to imagine the scene without boxer.
That is. That's too bad.
It's a shame. I mean, he's boxer. He was the first Bonjour, I think, wasn't he?
I honestly don't know.
No, it was Julie. Sorry, it was Julie. July, whatever.
July Zerg.
No, not God, no.
No.
Fire back here, brother.
Like I said, I mean, I really didn't follow the Brood War scene until after StarCraft 2 came out, and I found out that it existed.
Or somehow still existed. Although I will say that hybrid Pro League season was just awkward.
It was.
It was cool to watch, but it was great to watch, but it was just weird. What happened? What happened? What
I
happened?
forgot to invite you.
No! And spawning down here in the bottom left corner of the map screen, there he is, custom games.
Oh man, I was like, okay, we're good to go, and then I looked at the list. Oh, God. You know, and I always think too when I see people doing this, I'm like, oh, what a pain, and you know, I'm like, that's.
I mean, no, it's okay. You don't have to explain. I mean, I understand when I'm not one. It's totally cool. I can just go get into the partner.
Spacing.
It's cool, bro. It's cool.
Even one of the players was like, "What about your co-costume?"
Lol.
They're more on it than I am.
Oh man.
I need to just get into like casting WCS or something where they have separate people like set all that stuff up.
Oh yeah, like they've got the local streams for Challenger.
Yeah.
Too bad there's not 17 different languages here in this region, so we can have 20 different streams.
Yeah.
Have you seen I'm assuming you saw the amazing micro from Bunny, right? The little video, with the Italian caster. With, I think it's like Vasicast.
I don't think so, no.
Oh my goodness, it's so funny. Like there's just a post from it. It's like he's just screaming le micro, oh mama le micro on the marauders. It's just like, oh my god, that's so amazing.
That's
I'm
awesome.
gonna make that a ringtone.
That's like if you watch a lot of the Korean casts from Brood War, it sounds so exciting because they get so into it and they're just like screaming the entire time.
And they're talking about like an SCV being built.
Yeah, I know. There's like nothing going on. They're like, oh no.
It's so bad. Oh, it's so cool though.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to the game for real this time.
What time is it in Honolulu right now? Like 12?
Right now it is.
Like what, noon?
I'm not so sure. It is 2 p.m. right now.
So not fair. It's 8. I'm starting to get a little hungry.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's hard to find times that actually like where I can stream and it still works for the rest of the country.
Oh, trust me, I know. Like I've got half my team is on the European server. We've got one guy in Australia playing on the KR server, and we have a couple of guys in the NA server. It's just a complete nightmare.
Yeah. So spawning in the bottom right here, we have Zavix going to be playing our Zerg player for this final best of 5.
And then up in the top right, the winner of that last casted series against Slick, it is Valazus, your orange Terran.
So have we actually casted anything from Zavix yet?
No, we have not. I don't think so.
No, I don't believe so.
No, we didn't. No.
So I'm not actually sure. He was actually able to take out who I thought was going to be going to the finals.
Clear.
Yeah, no. There.
McKay was looking very good.
And they're both going to send their, the Overlord Scout's going to go in the right direction. Not going to see a scout yet from Valazus.
Which isn't surprising from what we've seen from him so far. I don't think he's a fan of the scout. Just saying.
And is this drone scouting cross spawn first? It looks like.
Let's see where it's
kind of an interesting.
Yes, it is.
Idea.
It's going cross spawn. I do like that because that is actually the farthest path. So.
Right. Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know. Is it?
I mean, it is the farthest distance, but I don't know what the benefit would be to scouting that, because if the Overlord scouts the top right and the drone scouts the bottom left, and neither of them see anything, then it's obviously going to be the top left.
Well, it is the same principle no matter where you go, though.
Right.
I mean, the only reason he'd send out 2 is if you wanted to do a proxy hatch, and that's, ZvP. Command Center first year from Valazus. Oh my goodness, he's changing his strategy. He is not going Cloak Banshee.
Probably not his weapon of choice in a TVZ.
Although it would be crazy to see. I mean, the odds, because actually that could be kind of metagamey if you did do that, because you don't see a lot of fast Blair that much unless they're going for a big roach push.
Right.
That would be interesting to see if you do that. I might give that a try.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely does have its place, and especially if he does this, if he would do this on the first game of a best of 5, kind of do something a little bit unexpected for the first game there.
Damn mind games. And a scout comes out here from Valazus is going to see the pool timing, which I think he went 15-15 hatch first into the pool. Pretty standard here.
Yeah, and drone finally going to be able to scout correct direction. Finally,
the question,
be a wall off at the top.
Yeah, he's not going to see much of anything. He is going to see the CC first, though. So the question is, how greedy does Valazus? How greedy does Valazus and Zavix want to be? I think the answer for Valazus is going to be reasonably greedy with that CC first, although it is up on the high ground, so he is playing it pretty safe.
Well, there's a little window here where Zavix will be able to do a little bit of harassment, and he knows that CC isn't down on the low ground yet, and it's going to be a minute before any bunkers get up. He knows the army's going to be delayed, so a small flood of Zerglings could actually prove to be pretty hard to deal with at this point, but looks like he's only going to get 2 for defense.
Oh, the bunker is going down here for Valazus. Up in the front. Going to go ahead and land that orbital over at the natural.
It's a nice economic opening from both. Third hatch going down.
I get the feeling that Valazus does feel a little bit more comfortable in TVZ as opposed to TVT. I just had this odd feeling. I could be totally wrong. He could be like, 29% in his games in TVZ. You never know.
Yeah. Let's see. Zergling going to be scouting around here, I guess, for any buildings out of place.
Ninja third here.
Too greedy.
Well, not a ninja third, but a little third here coming in for Valazus. Looks like he's going to be super greedy.
Really fast third command center there.
He's going for that flash build. He wants to be the first ever American No, I can't even say that whole sentence. I'm sorry. I would disrespect my friends, the game, and the community if I said that. But, I mean, I would love to see an American bone draw as much as the next guy. Because, I mean, I am an American, but...
Right.
Not looking too good for Demuggin.
Although the thing that I have to say about foreigners, though, in StarCraft is that a lot of the time I find them more interesting to watch just because they have a little bit more personality attached to it.
They do. Just because it's easier for them to speak English, honestly.
Well, I think that has a large part. There is that, but I mean, I think they tend to take it more as like a game. There's more like trash talking and stuff like that between foreigners, and then like the BM
between the Koreans, it's just like, ah.
Yeah, Koreans, I mean, anytime there's an interview, they're like, I think that I might play a little bit better than him, and everybody's like, whoa.
It's like, I will win, but I do still respect him if I win, and I will be nice and not BM.
Although, the exception to that is, of course, MC, who has the best trash anybody I've ever seen. It is so much fun to listen to him.
You heard what he said the other day?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't speak the language, though. The actual direct translation, I don't know if this was like a joke or whatever, but they said that it was like, it's like, I'm going to take you to school, or something like that, which is a Korean idiom for rape, but that's at least what I read on my news source, which is Reddit. So.
Yeah, no kidding. There actually was a post from Reddit on that Reddit thread saying that he had actually explained to MC behind stage that was probably not the smartest move in the world.
Yeah.
We should probably focus on the game, though. Sorry.
I think he's going to be moving up here into the third. Only a queen to stop this.
So this is going to be
on the way, though.
We are going to see some roasty, toasty drones here. A little late on that pull here from Zavix.
But he doesn't get the shot on them.
That was pretty lucky here from Zavix.
Really didn't.
These are slowlings, though. He can do a lot of damage here.
The speed is about to finish, though. But then there's only 5 Zerglings left. There's 6 Zerglings.
And a supply block coming in here on Zavix as well. That is not what he wants to see right now.
Not what he wants.
He's going to out to deflect these Hellions. This queen definitely gonna go down. That palm tree just getting absolutely roasted here.
Oh, and the transferring drones too. We're gonna get a couple of free shots on those. Two
That palm
Hellions
tree was
so
just-
low on health, and he can't do anything about it.
That palm tree was just so key to the defense of Zavix there. That was a huge loss in his defenses.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the
too bad.
Valazus is going home. Nice little push there, or a little
Yeah,
poke
and-
with
and
those Hellions.
That allows him to secure his third also, very safely.
Oh yeah. I mean, Valazus looking good. I think he killed off 5 workers, but also killed off 21 lings. I don't know if I want to look at the, yes, I do want to look at the resources losses because I can. 725 to 300. Early lead for Valazus. Looking quite comfortable in this head of, excuse me, in this position ahead of Zavix.
So Valazus going into the oh so terrifying biomine, but
Oh dear God.
looks like there's gonna be a little bit of a widow mine drop here too. Those are never fun to deal with. And the Zergling's actually gonna be able to clean up all the Hellions and do a little bit of worker harass.
Not
He's
looking
actually not
too-
even sending anything up to defend this.
The bunker does finish though in time for Valazus.
There's
He
nothing
just
to
has
put
to
in
get
them.
something out there, yeah. Even his mules might get taken out. That was a
And the Widow
huge
Mine's coming
economic.
into the main of Zavix here. And the Widow Mines go down. There's no detection. Is he going to do huge
throws him.
damage? I don't even
Oh
know.
my
if
God, he
the-
doesn't see
if
it. He hasn't
Zavix
moved it.
realizes-
Oh!
Oh my God! All of them.
Oh my
They
goodness.
all clump up there.
8 on 1, 2 on the other,
15
10
Worker
kills.
kills total. But
Oh
in
my
the meantime, though,
goodness.
this third is getting cleaned up. There's all those supply depots went down. That's 3 supply depots, a bunker, and a few
He
SCVs.
can't land that C.
This Widow Mine, I think, is going to do more damage to him than it does to the Zerg player.
And it looks like, oh, it doesn't fire in time. Yeah, he's not. He's sending him in.
just throwing away 2 Zerglings at a time. Oh, nice Widow Mine connection there.
That was key. That's what it needed. And there's 2 more sitting back here.
Oh, but
Ooh,
it
that
was
one
all
did
the
not help him
Marines.
at all.
This is actually a really hard hold for Valazus right now. But
Yeah.
and those Widow Mines finally getting cleaned up too. Looks like a total of 15 kills though from those 2 Widow Mines. So
But the
definitely
workers
paid for
killed.
themselves.
Looks like he actually lost 5 more workers to those Widow Mines before dealing with them. The workers killed count is up to 20 to 5 in favor of Valazus. Units killed 84 to 17 and rising still.
Zavix taking his 4th base right now also.
While a little run by into the, well, attempted run by into the main did not really get much accomplished other than just lose a ton of lings. I do not really understand that actually.
Yeah, I think he got them in there and just try to see what he can make happen. At the very least,
Because there
though,
really
does,
are no workers here at the natural.
as Overseer able to spot the Widow Mine, not able to do anything about it yet. Queen gonna go up there and clean that up.
Oh, that's why there's no workers at the natural. I just looked at the third and there's 40 of them over there.
Yeah, yeah, he transferred
That
quite a bit.
explains quite a bit.
And Mulisks are out on the map now. He's got
Man,
17
see,
Mutalisks.
See, I missed that again. Dang it.
Mutalisks are so scary though, like to control and to go against, because if those Widow Mines connect with them, you lose a lot at a time. But at the same time, if you don't have the Widow Mines in place, they're so hard to catch.
You're in trouble. And he's gonna do a lot of damage here on
There's
these
nothing
workers.
to defend at this
Nothing.
natural.
Nothing. There's a Marine
Valazus
inside a bunker.
just falling apart after that little Zergling counterattack there.
Which, it didn't seem like it did that much damage, but I guess it might have shooken him up a little bit. He's
Yeah.
late getting these Marines back into his base.
Yeah, I mean
The
they're
mutas
just so
are
slow.
camping. They're camping the production.
There's a missile turret just about to finish, but it's okay. There's 2
Oh,
of
and
them. But,
there's 2 medevacs about to pop out. This could be really bad for Valazus, but Zavix does move into the third.
he actually chases the Mutalisks away with one of those medevacs. Pretty ballsy.
Lol.
He's gonna repair it up there.
That medevac is actually the pilot from one of the Predator movies. What is it, Predators? Yeah.
The Mutalisks gonna come in here and take out both of the missile turrets at the third.
Just gone. He's just going to ravage. I'm afraid to look at the working count right now. 38 to 20
So many Widow
Zavix.
Mines
Oh
up.
my goodness.
He needs to start burning these Widow Mines.
He needs to start leading them in around the bases. He does.
Yeah.
He has. I mean, all Zavix has to do is go up here into the main and just keep camping production.
This is such a frustrating map.
This is
When
just
you
not
have
looking
ground
good.
going against air units, they bounce between that third and the main so fast, and the ground distance is so long.
Valazus is finally deciding to burrow those 2 Widow Mines here back at the third, but I mean the
think
the
that's
mutas
the
got
worst
out there essentially untouched. He lost 2 mutas.
Yeah.
And
that's
+1 is
huge.
on the way. It's about to finish. 23 banelings about to finish, coming in
Oh,
for
no,
Zavix.
all these Marines.
Oh, he has literally zero. He has nothing but Widow Mines to deflect these banelings on the field.
And if he's using the Widow Mines and the Mineral Lines too, then it's going to be really hard to
It's
have
gonna do
Widow
just as
Mines
much
in
damage.
position. I don't even think he knows about these banelings. I don't see.
Oh, there is a nice little 2-2 timing here for Valazus that he could hit, although the +2 melee is about to finish. I don't know if he has +2 carapace. He does not. Wait, yes he does. I lied, because I can't read. So upgrades are actually even. Never mind, there is not a timing for Valazus. He is actually trying to catch up. It is not looking too good for our orange Terran. The mute is moving back into the net, or not the net. I give up. I'm done.
Looks like Valazus will be able to pick off a couple of queens for free here.
Oh, a nice hit onto those mutas with that Widow Mine.
I didn't even see up in
I think he killed one of them.
There's a little bit of a...
Valazus is gonna cancel the... Oh my god.
Banelings
Oh,
get some
those
nice
Widow Mines...
connections.
Oh man, those Widow Mines did not even fire
Oh
at
my
all.
gosh.
Another one. Oh my goodness, he took out all the Widow Mines with... all but one of those Widow Mines with that last banling. Even... Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Alright, so I think... If he can clean up these Mutalisks,
where did the rest of them go?
he's in an okay position. I think he got all of them with these Widow Mines that are over here.
Killed all the Widow Mines? The mutas? There's only one muta left.
Yep, and there's no Mutals left anymore. But this
But he has-
attack, nice Widow Mine connection there too. And another one, leaving 3 Zerglings to do this attack. Baneling's gonna come in and break down the wall.
Oh, actually
Will
only
get all
one.
the units down there.
Those kills with those SCVs. Ouch.
Dropping a lot of
Actually, did you know that if you drop changelings and if the Widow Mines are burrowed, wait, hold on, never mind. We have a bunch of links here moving to the third.
Widow Mines will recharge here in just a second though.
It just depends on
them, and he's able to take out one of them.
All these hits. He needs to get key hits here. He does lose his detection.
Oh,
Oh, and it
does
only
not
gets
hit
off
it.
5 links. That is not what he wanted.
Definitely need more than that. A few Marines showing up though should be able to finally clean this up.
One can only hope, or at least for Valazus.
All this damage was done by Zerglings. I mean, these are like throwaway units at this point.
And there are 46 more on the way. 3-3 has been started for Valazus, though. If he can hold on until he gets to that 3-3, a lot of people do know that 3-3 for Terran is incredibly scary.
We do have Hive Tech finishing up here though, and I imagine we'll see.
I think we're going to see Brutalist coming here out of Zavix because Ultras. Well, I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, Ultras I don't think are ever really a bad idea.
No.
In
TVZ. Against pure Marines.
They can soak up Widow Mine shots pretty well, and then they do so much damage versus Bio if it's not split properly. I mean,
actually, Valazus needs to scout this now. He could be in trouble if he does not figure out what he is doing. 18 more bandings on the way, 15 more mutas, 22 lings, Ultra Cavern, 3-3, Adrenal Glands. I don't know if he's going to be able to make the 3-3. If he makes the 3-3, he might be able to hold on to this game.
It's a long way off, though.
And look at that bank. Zavix, too. Nice hit on that one.
Oh, nice.
Pack bank. Look at that. Oh, nice hit on the bank. That was pretty good. His splitting is decent.
Yeah.
He kills off. That was good. That was a good split from Valazus.
I didn't think that engagement was going to go as well as it did, but he is able to clean up these
so many legs. And look at these banks here. Oh.
Big banding connections. And that's going to be the rest of the army there for Valazus, leaving him nothing to deal with the Ultralists. They're going to be on the way soon. 40 more Zerglings on the way. And
Zavix with that bank. Oh my goodness.
15 Mutalisks. I mean, Valazus just got Zavix has just got about everything there is. So Valazus is gonna have a rough time doing that.
I think Valazus has everything but the answer to this composition from Zavix. I mean, he's had some pretty good. He's had some shining moments of brilliant unit control, especially in that last engagement for sure, making it a little bit more cost efficient. But he's got to pull some miracles out of the bag. He's got to turn into bomb for about 30 seconds here.
So we've got 5 Ultralisks as well as 3-3 and chitinous plating coming up for the Zerg player. 3-3 about to finish for the Terran player. These Mutalisks gonna try to do a little bit of damage.
2 turrets here. I think he's gonna want to back out pretty soon.
Although
he's not doing it, he's not getting the repair. No, he doesn't.
There we go. He's finally able to save this one.
Yep, he got it.
And he needs to get out of there before these Widow Mines burrow. Oh, he actually picks it off. Great.
That was a great snipe from Zavix.
Yeah, nice. Very accurate.
He's even. Oh man, Valazus is gonna be so pissed when he sees his 4th. The creep spreading on there. The creep block from Zavix. The only time it's worse, honestly, is Protoss.
Man, I think it's just frustrating for both Protoss and Terran because you have to wait so long for that creep to reseed.
I've had somebody burrow a Baneling, a Zergling, and leave a Zergling on top there, and have the creep from the Overload there at my third.
Wow, that's overkill.
I was just like, really? I had to take my third at like 12 minutes. Zavix moving up into the natural, or looking to move. Oh, and the door is down! Oh, the door was down.
Need to burrow quickly.
They need to get down. He's not burrowing. He's not burrowing. There's the GG from Valazus.